Alright, so we're gonna pick up where we left off, which was we're about to go into the bottom of the well towards the spirit temple. This is to get to the spirit temple. So the first thing we need to do, and you have to be Kid Link for this, is we need to go to Kakariko Village. And then we're going to play the Song of Storms in front of the music box man, which is then going to magically drain the well. Oh shit. Oh shit. Plus Legend of Zelda Cup. Oh yeah. What's up, Nelson? Good morning to you too. Yeah, my plan today is get through this, beat the temple, go to the gym, take a shower, eat, record some Python stuff, work on my website, and then by that time it should be like 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock. And then there will be time for open Q&A for trading. That's the shindigs. So what we need to do here is go up to this guy. Now, earlier we already learned this song when we first became Adult Link. What should be my pitch? Oh. That's implied. I already made $800 today. Or like 7 something, I think. Here, maybe I can show it on my phone so my account statements are blocked out. So when we played that song, you saw what happened. Bless you, Link. I don't think you can see it. I don't know. It's probably blurry. Yeah, I made like $756. Something like that. Was it blurry? Anyways, I don't really give a fuck. Exactly. Tonight I'll show it using my small account. I'm a small account trader. I loved using that as a marketing gimmick. It's hilarious. I have $200. What can I do? Well, I was using a small account. Oh, God. Alright. So we're gonna go down the well, because that's what children do. And now, what we're gonna do is get the lens of truth. Alright, so we're gonna kill this dude. He's gonna be like, I'm a spider. I'm gonna slice him up. Then I'm gonna just pass through a wall because I am a ghost. Duh. Oh, how do I already have a map of this place? How the fuck is that possible? So all I'm gonna do is run around this way. And I'm going to play Zelda's Lullaby. And you want to dodge that thing. It's kind of an asshole. Alright, so we're gonna come back to the entrance. How do we know it's the entrance? Well, it's because we can pass through this wall. Like that. This is where we entered. Then we're gonna hop down here. Then we're gonna crawl through this space. I'm gonna get hit by a spider. Alright, we're gonna enter this room with a dead, I think these are called dead hands. This is where we get the lens of truth. So I believe I have to let one of these things capture me. No! So I want to sword attack him. Now you don't see, he's gonna go underground. You don't want to. You see how he flares stuff out? That will hurt you. Get away from me! I'm just hitting every button when that happens. He bit me. Seems like he's still alive, right? He's like humping the ground. Alright, so this thing sees invisible shit. So we're gonna equip it. Okay, and in this box is 100 rupees. Boom. Now we couldn't have seen that if we didn't have the Lens of Truth, so when we put on the Lens of Truth, it makes a circle, and that's when it's off. Tonight's open Q&A is at 7. Alright, so we're gonna work our way all the way back up. And then we're gonna go into... Alright, later Nelson. Dodge this guy. So, you see how I just passed through the wall? So, now that we have the Lens of Truth, we can just turn that on and on, and we're gonna just see holes everywhere in this map. So the other thing we need to do is drop down into this hole and watch out for this, that thing. Alright, so we're just gonna drop down this X area. Now the Lens of Truth does use the green meter, so just be cognizant of that. And we're gonna blow up these walls here. Or these rocks, sorry. Whoa! Forgot that you could do that. Alright, now we're gonna play the Sun Song. What's up, Holly? So when you're attacking a Red Dead, you just want to be behind it so it never screams at you. Although, I think I'm in the wrong place. Maybe it's by these torches. Yeah, I was in the wrong place. Okay, now this is what I'm talking about. And then I want to get up on its back like this. And now get a dungeon map, which will be super helpful. Alright, now we're gonna play this game of Dead Hands. Zelda hands. And if you're wondering, yes, it does damage to you. Alright, so we're just gonna keep climbing this area. And so there's 3 down there, 1 up the ladder, and 1 at the top for silver rupees, and that's gonna open this door. Okay, that's gonna take us back. We're basically back in the main room. And we want to come over here. And we need to get into that area right there. And this is where the compass is. Oh my god. Matt, how? Seriously? You knew it was there. Whoa, you can stand on the hands? I did not know that. Bruh, everyone is wanting my attention this morning. Holy shit. Ooh, what's this? Very small key. Alright. So the other thing we need to get now is dodge this thing, because it will hurt you so bad. Even though I'm standing in a corner, it still hurt me. Alright, let's go into the left hand side. So we're just gonna jump down here, open up this, get a heart, and in this room is the coffin room, which I think is pretty cool. Alright, there's mummies in here. Now, if we use the lens of truth, we can't see into them. And the mummies are kind of like Red Deads. So you want to approach them from the back and just beat the shit out of them. That's ideal. And of course, your reward for opening up a coffin is a bat. Duh. Makes so much sense. So everything you light in here is gonna reveal something. An enemy usually. And that's the key that we wanted. So I think I can't remember the name of the mummies. I think they start with a G. I think they're Gibbos, something like that. They're not Red Deads, but they're exactly the same in how you kill them. Alright. So now we have 2 keys. Should have 2 keys. We're gonna go into this room. And each of these rooms that are locked has a scatola in it. And like I said, because we're doing a completionist thing, we will be getting all the things. And I am missing 1 scatola, and I have no idea where it is. I don't know what I missed. I love that when that happens. Alright, so what we're gonna do is use this, and we see, oh look, a magic floor. Magic. Okay. So we got that. If I had to choose? Oh god. I don't know. I mean, I would say that, like, my primary family lives in the US, so I would probably say the US. However, if something went really wrong in the US to where it turned into basically, like, you know, what it's starting to turn into, like all democracies become dictatorships. That's the natural progression. Then I would leave. Okay, I am missing a small key, son. I think it's back in this room. Let's go find a key. Yeah, it's in this box. Or not? It's gonna be somewhere. Oh shit. Alright, so we got that key. That was in a wall. And it says there's a key here. Here it is. Alright, so we needed that key, which was located on like the wall. Now we're gonna go to the far right here. Open this door. And the reason we're going in here is to get another Scatula. Oh god. So, if you ever see fire bats, you want to put on Hylian shield so you don't burn your Deku shield. Fuck. Damn it! Fell down a hole. I knew something like that was gonna happen. I need to get away from that. Alright, so we just gotta go back up again. This is like the 9 millionth time this has happened to me. Damn it, Janet. Alright, so if you look at the map on the bottom right, we're going to the top right hand corner. And we're just gonna keep the lens of truth on because there's apparently a giant hole in front of me. Now, to get rid of this BMO, Shablines. I can't jump? Are you serious? Then how the hell? Do I just tiptoe? Can I just tiptoe across that? Is there a bat? When Link doesn't jump, it's because he's plotting against you. Alright, go back to the same area again. And again, and again, and again. I mean, in all theory, we have what we need. But again, completionism. Okay. That's not what I wanted to do, but okay. Oh, I need that. Yes. What's in this box? Alright, so you can't leap across these holes for whatever reason. Word to the wise. Oh god. No! My shield is gone. my god, I forgot that these things do this. Alright, so we'll kill that Scatula. Use the boomerang to grab zits. Grab a rupee. And now we can exit this area. So we're gonna use the Lens of Truth in this game that's back in the town. It's a treasure chest game. Now, you could get this by just guessing, but you can cheat and use the Lens of Truth in this game, which is hilarious. And what's in here is a piece of heart. So it has to be nighttime though. Okay, so the game is right here in this door, and it's only open at night. Cost you 10 rupees. He's gonna give you a key. Open the first door. Use the Lens of Truth. Find the key. Go to the next door. Do the same thing. I remember when I was playing this as like a... I don't know, it must have been like 10. I played this particular game for hours trying to find the key. With this little mini game. And then that's how you get this little heart. Alright. So now, the only thing we have left to do, really, is go to the Shadow Temple. Or I like to call it the Dead Temple. There had to be a Matt on the dev team that was like, can we just call it the Dead Man's Temple? The guy was like, no, this is a kid's game. The Temple of Death. Or Zombie Temple. That would have worked. Alright. So what we're gonna do is pull the Master's Sword, then play our little song. It's gonna warp us to the Shadow Temple, then we get to do the most badass thing. You'll see. So this is a song that I don't really remember. What? Damn it. I thought it was right. Yeah, it is. Then left, right, down. Am I missing a note? I don't think so. Oh, it's gonna start with an up arrow. Or the game was busted, and I couldn't warp there, thus ending this whole triage of me beating this game. Alright, so we're gonna warp there. Now look at this shit right here. This is crazy cool. So clearly witches live here. And remember, they were like, oh, we sealed the evil spirit in here. So now it's like, how do you light all these candles? Or torches? We're gonna use Din's fire. And we're gonna look like a badass doing it. That's just so cool. That's like some Naruto shit. Summoning jutsu. Alright, so for this temple, we're gonna need the Lens of Truth, arrows, and we're gonna get new boots that allow us to hover. So you see that door is completely fake. Alright, so we're gonna whip around here, go to this door. Open her up. Okay. There's so many tools we need for this. Yes, I have the idea. Keep stopping me. So I just followed the wall to the right. Well, I went left and then I went right, so. This is where the dungeon map is. Of course, I'm going to use the big Goron sword. And it's going to take 2 swipes. Blood. Alright, so now I got the dungeon map. Get arrows, which I need. Personally. Go through this area. What is hidden in the darkness? Nobody knows. That's why it's called darkness. Then come into this area. And now, we're gonna play this game with this guy again. Oh! The reason I slashed his hands is so they go away. And this sword is really gonna mess him up. Look how long it is. It came back! Is that a joke? They just pop up like that for me? Just bow your head so I can slash it. So what I did there was just murder all of his hands. Alright, and now we get the actual item, which is the hover boots in here. And now we can walk across air. Seems legit. Okay, so now we gotta work ourselves all the way back. To the main room with the bird in the middle. And what we're gonna do here is we're going to use the lens of truth. You see how all the other heads are fake? So we have to point the birdie in the right direction. Which is gonna be all the way back. To this one. Oh! Oh my god, dude. I stopped literally on the right one. Okay, see, now it's changed. So now it's this one back here. So that's going to open up, and now we're going to use the hover boots to run across. The problem with these things is they slip. It's not really great. Alright, so we're gonna kill the BMO. here to the left. Oh, actually. Let's go to the right first. Kill him. Kill this guy. Are you serious? Link, why do you do that? He always like turns weird angles. Alright, this is gonna be where the compass is. Grab that thing. Get some mana. Some mariners. Alright, now we're going to come into the spinning scythe room, which is pretty awesome. Look at that thing. It wants to cut your face. Dodge that blade. Alright, we need the hook shot for this area up here. We're just gathering 5 silver keys. I'm just gonna teleport through a key. And miss it. Or, not keys, sorry. Rupees. Don't know why I said keys. Because keys are silver in this game. And I'll just walk through a blade like a fucking boss. So the purpose of doing this is to get a key. We need a small key from here. And there we have it. Again, walking through blades. Okay. Man, today's one of those days where I'm like, this is why I hate hiring people to do stuff. Like, people just don't get shit done. This is why I generally do everything myself. Alright, we're gonna go through this area right here. Kill that guy. What do I mean? I hired people to write articles, some articles, and to do some SEO stuff. And it's like, it's taken them almost like 2 months to write 2 articles. The first time they sent me an article for revision, the guy was like, in the Forex market, and I was like, did this guy even pay attention? Did he even like research my website? Is this a fucking joke? I was so mad. Alright, so let's... This is the guillotine area. So you hear that sound? That's a wall master. One shot kill. No, it's hard to find people who have expertise in writing stuff like that. Like, you don't have any idea, Saduma. So, like, finding people that know what they're talking about in trading is very hard. At least in my experience of trying to find people. Yeah, I do want to do that. It's just like, you know, I'm only one person. Alright, so now we gotta face a Staphos. And using the big Goron sword, we can just knock him off the edge. Alright, so we're gonna come back here again to get a Squatula. Plus there's a like. So the whole blade is invisible. That's amazing. Yeah, I'm glad you guys enjoyed the podcast. I mean, I'm gonna do another podcast with another one of my students who's like 18 and he's like basically almost tripled his account. Because that kind of stuff really does work in terms of marketing, in my experience. It gives you authority for your brand. So, but the problem with it is, what I see is like a lot of people do a lot of fake, reviews, and gotta find more bats. So you have to kill all the bats and all the likes in this room. Look how off that is. Ha! Suck it. So, once you do that, that gate will open. Then, of course, we have the Squatula, which is why we were here in the first place. We do it all to kill spiders, basically. Alright. So now, just do that. Okay. Yeah. And like, that's my only problem with doing stuff like that, is because if you look at, you know, any kind of trading, any other person's like trading service, a lot of the times the reviews are paid for, you know. So, like, if you guys Google like Foxy Trades, she, like, people pay her to like write reviews, and it's just disingenuous, you know. But for me, you know, that's something I can't really help, you know. It's like, I don't care. And unlike all of those people, when my students claim to make money, I actually show their account statements. And Matt, what the fuck was that? That was god awful. What was that? You just leaped to your death. have to fight the Staphos again? As you can see, I'm just gonna keep beating him with this giant sword. And I'll win. Now if I wanted to, if I was smart, okay, I could just wear these boots and basically get an extra leap like that. But what's the fun in that? I like to make stuff difficult in this game. Ooh, shit. Dang, girl. Oh my god. Where the hell's the other silver thingy? Do you guys see the other silver coin? I wonder if it's inside the BMO. There he is. Of course you would be. Why wouldn't you be? Oh, this seems PG. Nom nom. So open this box, get some arrows because I definitely need those. Kill this Scatula. What the hell? Oh, that's because usually I put the hook shot on that. Okay. Now, that's hilarious. Okay, so there's gotta be something in this room to stop these things from doing this. And when we use Lens of Truth, there's a magic thing inside the wall. Also known as a block. Alright, so there's 2 Scatulas in here. I think. Or what? Can't remember. Well, we just got one. We're just gonna keep pushing this block. Like so. Till it eats us in the face. Oh my god, is the block stuck there? Oh, thank god. That would have been terrible. So we're just gonna keep pushing it, I think till it blocks like both of these things. Or one of these things. So it's gotta be both. Then walk around and pull. Like that. Climb up this thingy and jump across here. And now we've made a little bridge for ourselves. Open this. Okay. And press this button. Which that's gonna drop the small key. Which is the whole purpose of why we're here. Alright, so once we have that, we need to go back to the guillotine room where there's just like chopping everyone. Because why not? This is a kid's game. This is before people had feelings about everything. And we're just gonna open that, and we're in the next room. Okay, so this room, you're like, oh look, it's harmless. Wrong, spikes everywhere. Oh, Jesus. I'm just gonna play the Sun Song to freeze the Red Duds and then murder them. Plus, we need to murder them because we're running low on mana. For some reason, they're always carrying mana. And you get 5 rupees. Congratulations. Oh, Sadoma, are you still here? Were you the person that told me about some YouTube person that says quantitative trading doesn't work? Or is that someone else? So we're just collecting all the rupees. The silver ones. Now to get this, just do that. Without trade station, I don't really, so like, I don't teach people like how to execute through Python to a platform. I mean, I do teach it, but it's not like the main thrust. So it's like, I teach people to use TradeStation to automate, and then I do give it like an example of like how you would set up like a Python interface to trade off of. Like we use like a sim account from Interactive Brokers, and how it can execute orders. So there's Scatula. What the hell, dude? There's Scatula back here too. Just want to drop down. Grab that. And get burned by a bat for no reason. It's a god bat. It will not be touched. Okay, so what we're gonna do here is grab this bomb and throw it in there. Which, when we destroy that, it's just gonna release a key. So in order to escape this room too, you have to kill all the enemies. So blow up the thing and escape all the enemies. Now, we need to get up to this door, and we're like, how do we do that? If we use the lens of truth, we'll see an invisible hookshot area, and then we just go forward. Okay. So now in this next room, we have what I like to call the most annoying shit in the world, because see these fans? They will blow you backwards. So you have to use a mixture of iron boots and flyy boots. And the boots are so heavy that I can't even leap forward on that thing. You can't aim move attack. So shit like this. I'm pressing down. Go down. Link, let go! Oh my god, dude. It's gonna make me take them off. Alright, so you see this eye right there? That eye is gonna shoot fire. Okay. And these things are gonna blow you back and forth if you don't have iron boots on. And there's an opening right here. This is not necessary, per se, but it is fun. Actually, I think it is necessary. I'm not sure. We'll see. It's like the elastic clause. It's necessary and proper. So we need to play the Sun Song first. We're gonna kill everything in this room. Alright, so killing them is gonna reveal a chest. Plus we get this right here. And what you'll notice is there's like this little heap of trash right here. Or whatever it is, we're just gonna assume it's trash. Blow that up and then use the lens of truth. And that's going to give us this. A tiny key. Which we will now use on this door. Which leads us to the boat. Now, this boat, we're getting pretty close to the end of the map. we're gonna move that out of the way to climb up this area. I guess these are made of steel. Okay, so this is the scythe room we were just in. And, so if we, for whatever reason, spawn all the way back at the beginning of the map, that's how you get to it. Come back down to here. Okay, so now we're blocked in by this, which is not great. Damn it, why did I show you guys that? Is this a joke? No. Alright, so now I have to work my way all the way back. That's ridiculous. Why would it do that though? Like the block just moved back without me even changing a screen. Wow, you're not even gonna let me through? Okay. Yeah, but even still, dude, that's crazy. So now I have to walk through all this stuff again. Oh, pro tip. If you didn't know this, because I didn't really show it before, you can use your hook shot and one-shot kill a lot of these spiders. You don't always have to like swing slash them. Ow. Dodge that shit. Yeah, so we're just gonna work our way back all the way to that point where the boat is. Alright, and you also see like Navi's like going crazy. She's like, what's this? What's this? So in some spots in this map you can play the Song of Storms and it will spawn a fairy or something magical. So it spawned a fairy. Don't ask me how, but it makes so much sense. Okay, so now halfway there. Working my way back to the place I was 9 million years ago. I was just trying to show you a path down, and it fooked me. It fooked me in the end. just in case this exact thing ever happened to you. And because I didn't push the block into place, that's probably why it just spawned it back. Now, I could try to shoot this when the fan is going and jump across, but somehow I feel like the game would be like, okay, well, you're in the air, and even though you have the iron boots on, we're still gonna blow you backwards. Enjoy! Alright, so dodge this flame thing. Come back into this room. Dodge random pottery trying to kill me. Okay, so now what we're gonna do first is gonna get this block. And we're gonna bring it back. And we're gonna push it into place. We should hear a clicking sound like boop boop boop. Day and in the day and in the night, day and every day, 'cause they keep it tight. There's a nope. Alright, so to get this boat going, you see the Triforce, you're like, ooh, Triforce, let me play a song. Wrong. I'm gonna play a Scarecrow song that you made up yourself. And then he's gonna come up there, and then we're gonna hook shot to him. And now, we're gonna get another Scatula. Aren't you proud of your life? So now we can play this. So you see this right here, how it's a bird? In the 3DS version, it's a skull with a red thing on its face, which looks way more menacing. So now, as the boat is moving you, you'll be faced with bone knights. And as long as you use the big Goron sword, you will handle them so easily. And the reason is because this thing has redonkulous reach. I'm basically carrying another Link in my hand. It's like the size of me. And we're gonna just jump off here because the boat's gonna somehow murder itself. Say bye, boat. Alright, so we're gonna, before we jump across there, we're gonna go to this room on the right. Which I believe contains a key, the boss key, and the Scatula, which obviously we will all be getting. Now, here's the disadvantage using the big Goron sword. You cannot block anything. So if we come into this door, this is where the small key will be. And there's an invisible dude. These things are called wall masters, I believe. So once we do that, a little chest will appear with a small key. We just want to use the lens of truth because sometimes there's random holes. You don't want to fall into them. I make that mistake all the time. Alright, the next thing is we're going to get a Scatula. So this is like the same kind of room we were in last time. Except the door doesn't lock behind us. Okay, so the Scatula is like back here. Alright, so now we're gonna get the boss key. One thing we will need is Den's Fire, or fire arrows, which you should have. We should all have this by now, because this is like the second to last map before Ganondorf. Alright, so make sure you use the lens of truth because there's random walls. And if we come into this area, these little spiky things will try to crush us. It's gonna burn them down. Kill that guy. Get the boss key. Alright. Next thing is we're headed towards Bongo Bongo. Okay, Bongo Bongo is, first of all, an awesome name. Secondly, super fun boss. You'll see. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love the way you look, I guarantee it. So, just gonna blow this up. Which that's gonna cause the statue to fall over. Like that. And now, we're in the home stretch. Now, you see these hearts up here? You could get them. You could play the Song of Time, grab that heart, and then you could also over there play the Scarecrow song, and then you could launch yourself up there to get those hearts. But because I don't need hearts, I'm not gonna do any of that. Plus I have a fairy and a bottle. It's like a genie in a bottle. Okay, so now to get here, we're gonna have to use the hover boots. Now, for me, in my opinion, whoever designed this map did a terrible job, simply due to the fact that you barely have to use the hover boots. So now I'm gonna take the hover boots off because we don't need them. But you do need your arrows. So this is Bongo Bongo. Boing. Boom. When will the bass drop? When will the bass drop? Okay. First thing I have to do is target one of his hands. Okay. Shoot it with arrows. Use the lens of truth. Don't sit there like I just did. So in order to get him to like appear, dude, it froze. Is this a joke? So I have to shoot both of his hands for him to like show his face. Okay. It's very annoying. Whoa, didn't even see that. See, the other part about him that's, I think, the most difficult is he does shit like that. Alright, so he's taken 4 powerful attacks. He's a boss. Dude, that was right on his hand. Oh my god, Navi, you have to do a better job. Holy shit. He may kill us here. By punching us in the face. There we go. Didn't die, but that was close. Because our fairy would not target her face, or its face. But now Bongo Bongo is dead. Which saddens me. Because all he wanted to do was play the drums, fuck shit up, and live his life. Okay, so now we're gonna get the Shadow Medallion. No! And now we're back at full everything. There's only one temple left before Ganon's castle. Oops. Can't press A for whatever reason. So now that we have the Shadow Temple done, it's going to conclude the gaming for today. After we get it. What? Yeah, go take a shower.
You.
Love you too.
Like vinegar?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why.
Don't know either.
Always felt like vinegar. At least to you.
It's the first sign of cancer. Soon you'll meet Princess Zelda face to face, and she will explain everything. That is when we, the 6 wise ones, will seal up the evil king and return peace to Hyrule. I have to stay here. You go to Princess Zelda's side and protect her on my behalf. Now I put my power, which should be helpful to you, into this medallion. Interesting other thing about this game is you get these medallions, but you don't really get any like power up from it. Doesn't make any sense. Alright. And that's that. Alright guys. That'll do it for me. Maybe I'll catch some of you in tonight's webinar for trading. If not, have a good rest of your day. Peace.